Wow, guys, this is so amazing. I feel like a 5-year-old in a candy store. I want every costume that's here. I want every single fan memorabilia. I see TARDIS hats. I see Hooter stickers. I see figurines. I see everything Star Wars on demand. This is so cool. Okay, hello. You get a mic all to yourself.
Okay.
We have David Harris here from Warriors.
Look who I wrangled up right here. A big celebrity right here.
I've been abducted.
You've been abducted. We did say we'd come grab you.
You did. You grabbed me.
We grabbed you.
I love it.
Physically.
I love it. It's all good.
So I have to ask you, how many cons have you been to?
I go see. I don't know how many. I just go. I love meeting people and going and just having a great time.
Yeah, well, this is a really great time. We have such a great crowd here, and I know there've been so many fans, especially of the Warriors and some of your other work. But I mean, this is amazing. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great. I mean, the fans come out and they're very excited, and it's always fun to meet people that love the movie. You know, it's just a lot of fun.
Well,
Definitely.
David, I want to ask you, the experience you had making the movie, is there anything that especially stands out in your mind as especially good or especially bad?
For me, it's all good. You know, nothing was bad.
Nothing
but
bad.
But my favorite scene in the film is the baseball fury scene.
Oh yeah, that's a
with
classic.
with the baseball bats.
Yeah.
I mean, what Walter did is basically like samurai fighting with swords. You know, the way he shot it. So that's my favorite scene. Even though I'm not in that scene, it's my favorite scene. You know?
Yeah.
So what was the favorite scene that you were in?
Okay, of course, the Lizzie. You know what I mean? I mean, we had a little break in the action.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
Yeah.
A little break in the action. You know, anytime you have the girls and all that, and we're
Yeah.
making out and having a good time, and then the stuff hits the fan, and we're not so happy. You know, all of a sudden. You know.
Yeah.
But that was my second favorite scene in the film.
Okay, well,
So I believe last year was the anniversary, right? Last
Yes,
year?
last year was
the
the
anniversary of the Warriors. And how has the Warriors film impacted your life?
Majorly. I mean, the film is an international cult classic.
Yes.
I mean, we get fan letters and emails and from people all over the world, from young people that were not even born when we made this movie, that are big fans of the Warriors. The video game came out about 7, 8 years ago, Rockstar.
Yeah, that was a great game, by the way.
Great game, and generations of young people are playing the game and watching the movie. Every Halloween, most of the universities and colleges in this country, people come dressed up as the Warriors and the baseball Furies.
The
and
baseball
the
Furies,
Lizzies.
huge, yeah.
You know, I mean, they come up, the orphans, they come dressed up with all these gangs in the Warriors. Every Halloween, the Warrior parties. It's like Animal House.
It is like Animal House, definitely. So I have to know, do you still keep a vest?
No, that went ancient history a long time ago.
well, David, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Of course, you may be a little bit biased because you were part of the Warriors
Yeah, okay.
as Cochise, of course.
Okay.
But who was your favorite gang in the entire movie?
You know, I got to go with the baseball Furies.
Oh yeah, of course.
I gotta go. I mean,
Logically.
the way the makeup and the outfits and that, how scary they were when they come out and you see these guys painted in this magnificent. You know, it just took you like, who are these guys?
Yeah.
Even Ajax, our tough guy, goes, who are these? And then the second scariest thing, of course, are the Turnbull ACs.
Yes.
The guys on the truck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Which we go, we don't think we should kind of fight these guys, you know? I think we need to run. You know what I mean? You know?
I mean, the baseball Furies are like insane. A couple years ago, I went to a con and they had some guys were dressed up as the entire team, and
yes.
it looked like literally they were plucked from the movie into real life.
Yes, absolutely. Last Halloween, I was at some party and like it could have had been 15 guys walking as the baseball Furies.
No.
You know,
It's
with
the whole
makeup,
gang.
Yeah, the whole thing,
They're all there.
the whole night, and we said, "Wow, am I going back in time? This is a time warp. Am I back on the set? You know what I mean? Are we gonna fight the baseball Furies again?"
Was there a little bit of fear in your body?
Oh no, as a warrior, you cannot show
Yeah,
fear.
no,
There you
you're
go.
a warrior.
There you go.
Cannot. You're a warrior. Can't do that. You know. Cut.
What do you think is like one of the biggest parts of like storytelling or lessons that you get out of the Warrior movie?
What do I get out of it?
Yeah.
Is that You know, when you haven't done anything wrong, you don't have anything to fear.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You don't have anything to fear. You're just trying to say, hey, look, I didn't do that, and I'm trying to prove that I didn't do this. So don't count me guilty.
Yeah.
All right? Don't prejudge me. That's what I got out of it. You know, these guys didn't do anything. You know, they were just falsely accused, and we know that happens every day of the week.
Yep.
And people go away for a very long time for doing something they never did. You know what I mean? And they get exonerated, some, the 1% that gets exonerated, and the rest, well, they got to stay there until the clock finishes ticking.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Well, do you still keep in contact with any of the old guys? I saw Terry over there. We might have him later with us.
Where, I'm godfather to Mike's children. He's godfather. That's Swan. Okay? He's godfather to my children. Matter of fact, I introduced him to his wife.
Wow.
We went to school together. And she was saying, who is that beautiful guy? I said, well, hey, that's my buddy. I said, would you like me to play little Cupid? And her
Matchmaking in the Warrior
and
Gang. I love
her
it.
beautiful blue eyes just went boom, 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 boom. Hooked them up, and they've been married now for 34 years.
Oh, wow.
34 years.
That's
You're a
good to
true
hear.
friend for
34
doing
years,
that.
Yeah, especially in this day and age when people get divorced.
Oh, you
they're
get
like,
divorced, it's like fast food. I don't like the way it tastes anymore. Bye, you're out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want a new flavor this month. You're
Yeah.
not it.
So what's your favorite quote from the Warriors?
Can you dig it?
Yes. If I was waiting to hear anything all weekend, it was most definitely that. Thank
right?
you.
And that was a great impression as well. I mean, you must be.
Wonderful actor, God rest his, may he rest in peace, Roger Hill, who played Cyrus. And he was so Shakespearean. Oh, turf. Oh, little piece of turf. When he's making a speech to these guys, If you can count, suckers!
Yeah, very charismatic guy. I mean,
Really was. And we didn't shoot him. The bad guy did. The Warriors did it. The Warriors.
And what about him? Do you ever talk to him?
David Patrick, an amazingly gifted actor. He was on Broadway last season in a play called Once.
Yep.
And he was in Hair on Broadway with Deborah Von Valkenburg, our honorary warriorette, who plays Mercy. They did Hair on Broadway together. He's an amazing musician, writer, promoter, actor. The guy is multifaceted. I mean, the guy is just, wow, what can I say about David Patrick? And he plays a real mean, psychotic bad guy.
Yeah, I couldn't stand his character in that movie.
He did such a good job of wanting to
You
hate
know,
him.
the bad guys are always the most interesting guys in film. It's not the good guy, but the bad guys. That's why I like watching Joe Pesci.
Oh, Joe Pesci's so great.
I mean, when he played, and he's so funny. I mean, he was hilarious in Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. He's funny, but he can play a guy that's just so evil and so, his versatility as an actor. So I always like, when I watch movies, I like watching the bad guy or the bad girl. You know what I mean? Because it's just
Intricate.
more intricate and it's more interesting. Rather than the goody two-shoe nice guy, goody two-shoe. I want to see the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because what is he going to do now?
So who's your favorite bad guy right now?
It's got to be Joe Pesci.
And overall?
Overall, it's got to be Joe Pesci.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Joe
when
Pesci.
he plays a bad guy, he's a bad guy,
So speaking of multifaceted actors, you're a multifaceted actor. What big projects do you have coming up?
Well, I have a film that you and I both worked on.
His Dying Wish.
His Dying Wish.
Shout out to Larry Rosen.
His Dying Wish. This will be coming out. We're in a bunch of film festivals.
Yes, we are.
And we have been winning everyone that we've been in so
Yes.
far. So that's my newest project, and I have another script that someone gave me, and I'm reading that now. And if all goes well, we should go in production early part of next year.
Excellent.
Nice.
It's an exciting year ahead of you.
Yes, I'm excited. It's good to be here. It's good to be part of this, and around you wonderful people. And
thank you.
I'm having a good time.
That's all that matters.
You know what Cyrus says? Why do you like doing for stuff like that? I'm having a good time. Luther,
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. This wouldn't be nothing without you. So thank you for being here, for the fans, for the con. And before we leave, we have to take a big picture so we can put it up online for Big Apple
Put it up
Comic Con live. We're gonna take a little selfie. We're gonna make Larry Rosen really jealous of this picture. Ready? Well, thank you so much. We are signing off. I really appreciate you. It's been
Yeah,
fun. I'm
thanks
gonna give you a
so
hug.
much
Can I
for
give you a
being
hug?
Oh, can you?
Thank you.
I would beat you up if you didn't, girl.
Oh.
How dare you?
Ooh.
I'll give you a hug too.
There we go.
All right,
I
bro.
love-
Awesome. Cool. We'll come soon.
Group hug, group
Group hug.
hug.
Group hug.
There we go. All right, guys.
Awesome. So we'll see you
All right,
later.
thank you so
and
much,
you can
man.
come
You're
check
welcome.
out and meet
All right,
him
thank
this
you.
weekend, Saturday and Sunday. See you later.